All right, so we found one issue with the offset duo for us. We're on not a great site, but apparently we slid over to my side and pushed the corner of the mesh down, and so water got in that ran under my pad. So I had a slight puddle in the middle where there was a depression here in the ground, and then there's a puddle at the foot end, because apparently I slid down that way too, which we've had that problem with the duplex before. But I got up and checked last time I went to the bathroom and we were not slid down. But the problem is, you move around during the night and the pad inevitably slides. So trying to get packed up, get the water out of the tent. I've got the puddle under me pretty much out of here, I think, and then we're gonna get some stuff together, and then we're gonna head up towards the store and probably eat breakfast there and then go forward. Not much filming or pictures today. It's been rainy. We're kind of in a lull right now. We're about halfway through our day. Been hiking with some thru hikers that we met. We're all going to the same place tonight, and they may be coming into town with us in the morning. We'll see. But other than that, it's just same old. Trying to dodge the rain, trying to make miles. And just chatting with people is always a good time. So, all right.
900.
Just hit 900. I just happened to look down and see it on the trail. All right, we're gonna keep trucking along. See how soon we can get to the shelter and get set up, hopefully before it gets too full. Well, just made it to High Top Summit. Picked up some extra miles. I left one of our water bags at the shelter, so I ran back to get it. And I decided this morning I wasn't gonna eat breakfast because, hey, we're only going 3 miles. Why take the time, get my hands all sticky, prepping stuff? So I didn't. Well, of course, after running, now I'm all super hot and sweaty. Fortunately, there was a spring fed, like a spring box back there. So I grabbed me a flask full of water. I probably should have filled both in reality, but I didn't. And just passed what would be a viewpoint if it wasn't, walking in a cloud. So I'm trying to catch back up with everybody. Fortunately, we were wise and told the guy that we wanted to be picked up at 9 and not 8. Granted, we probably could have cut out of there even earlier. But anyhow, that's what's going on. All right, we made it to Country View Lodging. Wayne showed us down, the pastor of one of the local churches. Super nice guy. Took us so we could go get breakfast, and then took us to the Food Lion, and then brought us down here to our lodging. We are in room 14 on the end, and super nice, super clean room. So we're gonna get all this dirty, wet, smelly stuff off, get some laundry going, and eat some of the food we bought, and just kind of enjoy the rest of our Nero today. So, all right, we're back on trail. Had a great stay at the Country View in Elkton. And we're headed to Big Meadows Campground. I keep wanting to call it Lewis Mountain or something else. Big Meadows. So we're headed there tonight. We are not supposed to have any rain today. We are in a foggy cloud still this morning. It hasn't burned off. But it's supposed to get up, I think, almost to 80 potentially today. So gonna be warm. We're not supposed to get any rain now until Friday afternoon. So modified the plans a little bit, and we're just gonna see what happens. So.
Oh, hi.
as you can see, the weather today has been beautiful. Temperature is great. There's a breeze. Trail conditions are really nice and smooth. There's been some ups, but nothing, nothing prolonged. And has some rocky sections, but those haven't been bad either. So we are making pretty good time today. I'm just enjoying this break in the rain. So. All right, we left camp about 20 minutes ago after a pretty decent night's sleep, to be honest. The other guys got up at 4 a.m. and headed out. They're gonna Nero in today and then zero tomorrow, so we'll meet up with them tomorrow. We decided for us, it was better to just probably go to the shelter we were planning on, have a short day in tomorrow. Unless we've tossed around, maybe if we can get a private room somewhere, we might go in today and then stay out of the rain, or possibly just be in it for a little bit. We're on track. If we do our usual today, we should be at the shelter before the rain is projected. So we're just gonna play it by ear, see what happens. Go from there. So, all right, bring it properly. Ooh.
Nobody comes this far.
Trail's been kind of crazy today. It's sunny, foggy. We're back in the cloud. It's sprinkling, I think, just a little bit. We're trying to make it to the last hut before the road. So we're getting picked up at 5:30, and it is only 1:30, so we've got 4 hours. So we're gonna go here to the hut and maybe rest a little bit, pop our feet up, just relax really. See what the weather does, and then we may just rest a little bit and head on down. But I don't know, I guess it'd probably be better to get down before the conditions get worse, if they do. So then we will be heading to the core, and then we're going to continue the adventure because we're going to drive up to Luray and hopefully stay at the Cavern Hotel and then go to the caverns tomorrow, maybe with the rest of the gang we've been with. And then the plan is to stay at the hostel tomorrow night and and then go to church with Wayne, and then we will head home. So now the race is on to get to the bottom to wait. But it's started sprinkling a little bit. We're definitely in a dense cloud right now, and we checked the radar, and the weather is definitely moving in. It's just solid green coming. So it looked like there might be a break around 4, but we decided it wasn't worth trying to sit up there until 4, hoping that it would break and then trying to come down. So we're just gonna get down and then figure it out from there. So made it to the road, decided to hike the panorama parking area. So we're just sitting here chilling in my chair. The second, maybe third time I used it for this trip. So but just waiting for Wayne, and then we're gonna head to the car, and then we think we're gonna go to Front Royal. Not a lot in Luray, and the place that I looked at staying originally is booked up tonight. So probably gonna head up to Front Royal, and then we'll head back down to Luray tomorrow. So